Hey guys, so today I am headed up to the ranch today to see what Sergio's up to. He already took Jay and Ray up with him, and I made a little bit of lunch to take up, and so we're going to go see what he's up to. So we got up here to the ranch, and Sergio is, I believe, planting a tree. And we're going to go check on Ray now. So Sergio is working on digging a couple holes right now because he's going to plant some trees. What trees are you planting, babe? So I think we have some mispero trees started and some avocado trees started and maybe a mandarin tree. So as you guys know from our previous videos, one of the things that we try to do up here is plant different trees. So we have lots of banana trees, we have mango trees, guava trees, we have pomegranate trees, we have pitahayas, we have, what else? We have aguacate trees, peach trees, mango. We don't have any apple trees up here yet, do we? Orange, we have orange tree over there too, don't we? Orange and mandarin. Nísperos, we have. So eventually he wants all this closed in with trees as well. So right now he's trying to move the aguacate tree because we have too much here in one spot to one of the other spots down there. And so here we're going to hopefully have lots of guayabas. And these are one of my favorite guayabas to make agua with. Jay's got it. And so here Sergio is going to plant another tree. And this one might be an orange tree. That's because a lot of times when we're eating fruit here, we just throw the seeds and sometimes the trees start coming up. But where we have them, there's too many at one spot. And so we need to move them around a little bit. And so here I'm going to go ahead and walk down this side a little bit so you guys can see what's planted on this side, because I'm always taking you guys on the side of where the road is. And so here they have some maguey's planted on the bottom side. And so in a previous video I had a couple people ask why we don't just leave the banana trees as they are. So each banana tree only gives us one thing of bananas. And so after we get the bananas, we cut the tree down because it also has trees that grow around it. And you want to make sure that they are getting everything that they need. So that's why we take the banana trees down that we already got the bananas from. So there's one of the other little banana trees that are coming up. And so here we have a peach tree, a pine tree. And so here we have one of the trees that Sergio planted that have fruit. And there's Bella and Ray. Ray just woke up from his nap. And then I also have my mom here as well because I'm showing her some of the different plants that we have throughout the ranch as well. And so here we have some of our pitahayas. So I think this plant right here has 6 of them. So I also had a couple people say that the tunas here are called pitahayas. Well, here where I live in Mexico, in our town, we call the little cactus fruit, I think they're prickly pears, we call them tunas, and then the dragon fruit we call pitahayas. And that's just, I know everywhere in Mexico is different, but that's what we call them here where we live. And we also have a yellow and pink rose coming up right here. And so that is the trees along the entrance of the ranch where we pull the truck into the ranch. And then this is our field. And then on the other side of the field, we have more guavas, bananas, and mangoes. And these are the flowers that we use here in our town for Day of the Dead. And so Sergio's going to be planting more of these as well. And so these ones just came up. And so there's just some of the other trees that we have planted. And so he is planting another tree, and this one's more so for shade. There's Ray and Jay. Ray getting mad that he can't get down and play in the dirt or the mud in the water. And Sergio planting the tree. Or actually he's tying the tree up, sorry. And so here Sergio planted a níspero tree. An aguacate. ¿Is this aguacate? No, that's níspero. Níspero. Aguacate. And then this is a big shade tree. What are they called?
I don't know. Mahawa, I think. If somebody knows the name.
Or if you guys know the name of this tree, put it in the comments.
We're gonna give it one free. We're gonna give away one tree to whoever says the name. Yeah.
And then an orange tree and another aguacate tree. And then on the other side of where Sergio planted the trees is where he planted all the pitahayas. How many did you plant? 40 or 60? 60? So there's 60 pitahaya plants here. And there is Sergio and Ray. And then they also planted another pine tree. So his hope is for this one to end up being like this one because he wants 2 of these at the drive, at the entrance. So they found a snake. Let's see if it comes up this way. See it.
I don't see it. But it was little too, so.
You can go in.
And so right now Sergio and Jay are trying to clean up this little portion of the field because this is where they're going to plant everything. So Jay is plowing and then Sergio's going through and kind of getting all the grass and trash out. So the 2 red flowers that we have over there, that's what Sergio is going to be planting, and that's what we use for Day of the Dead. And So Sergio took over plowing for Jay for a little bit. They have to make sure they get everything plowed really, really good. Because what they'll do is when these flowers start coming up, they will take them out and they'll replant them a little bit further apart so that they can grow like the ones we have there. And so, Jay, do you like helping your dad prepare the field with stuff like this?
Yeah.
And so, one of the reasons that he likes to help his dad with stuff like this, especially when it comes to Day of the Dead, is because it's a way for him to remember and honor his grandparents, Sergio's mom and dad. Right, Jay?
Yeah.
And so Sergio's just going through and going back through everything with the shovel. And so Sergio's just going through with the rake now to try to get everything broken up good. So we have a couple different colors of the cresta de gallo, and so that's what he's separating out right now. So this one that he already planted is one color, and then that's why he left the plastic bags, and he's going to go back and pick those up and put sticks in. So he doesn't know what colors they are, but so that he knows that's all the same color.
Lily, get off.
So a lot of times you guys always see Sergio working in the videos. He's not serious, I promise. Once you get to know him, he's really nice and he's a really funny guy. But he's kind of camera shy, and so that's why he doesn't say a whole lot. But he is very hardworking and a very good guy. And so Jay's helping plant as well. And so there's Jay planting a little bit more. And there's Jay planting a little bit more. And now he's going back and getting the plastic bags out and putting sticks in so he can separate where he planted each of the different colors. And so this is the first year that we are actually planting the cresta de gallo like this. So we're not sure if we're in the exact dates, but we've been talking to different people, and this is kind of what they've told us to start planting around this time. And then once they start coming up, like I said, you'll get them out, and then you'll plant them farther apart. And so eventually, hopefully, this will be our field of cresta de gallo, and we're also doing simple suche as well. So if you guys know anything about planting the cresta de gallo, and you guys can give us any advice, please leave it in the comments so that way we can learn for next year. And so now he's just going to water it a little bit, and then they're going to put a little bit of like dried grass on top. What? For shade. And so Sergio is going to go see if he can find some dried leaves or grass kind of back behind one of the hills over here. And Ray's getting grumpy, so we are actually going to head home. And so we will keep you guys updated. And primero Dios, we will have flores for Day of the Dead. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.